Well, greetings everyone, and thank you so much for jumping into the video. So this video is going to be about Solana. I am going to technically analyze and fundamentally analyze Solana, and we're going to look at the short-term and as well as long-term analysis of Solana. So this is the first video of the first playlist called Solana. I will continue making videos on Solana. So if you are a Solana buyer and if you ever bought Solana or you are a Solana trader, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you like the content, please make sure you share it with your friends. So before we begin the video, make sure you put on your headphones and everything so that you can have a good clear voice. Okay, let's begin the video. So as you have seen in the previous few hours, let's say in the 24 hours, you have seen this spike, a sudden bullish momentum in lot of altcoins, including Ethereum, Solana, and not even the Bitcoin as well. But that was a little moment for Bitcoin. However, the altcoins like Ethereum, if I just show you the chart of Ethereum, you can see that it has made some significant moves. Well, luckily these moves were predicted, and I was continuously updating my community in the Telegram. So if you have not joined the Telegram community, the link is in the description. You can check out the community. I give you guys these kind of charts and the updates about my analysis as well. So I gave this chart yesterday about Ethereum, and it broke out, and we can see that there was a huge surge in the price from this point, and it's almost, I would say, let's check this out, a 49% off move. Anyways, we will discuss that later as well, but now we're going to talk about the Solana. So here you can see the comments of people as well. People are commenting, and now this is the problem with the people. They see some green things and they would just go like bullish and everything, and just little red and they would go like it's bearish. Okay, so we have a significant increase in the market cap as well. We have 6.7% of increase in the market capitalization of Solana, and Bitcoin is 1.74% only. Ethereum is 2.63% in the last 24 hours. But Solana, look at Solana, it has made a move of 6.07% in the last 24 hours. So let's jump to the charts quickly and look what we got. Okay, so I will talk about the multiple aspects, and I will see the multiple things so that we can have a whole picture of the thing going on. So first of all, you need to learn that you can see that this was a downtrend. This was a regression channel, or let's say a falling wedge. I would prefer to say that, because it's a famous pattern. Everybody knows this thing as a falling wedge. So within this falling wedge, you can see it was having resistances on the top of the falling wedge multiple times, including this one, and similarly it was taking the support level on this. However, this market is more manipulative than any market in the world, so you can see that it broke down. It gave us something like short here and a quick short scalp here with a retest, but immediately it was like the bulls did not give up. They did not want to give up the price below this point. And this was the box that I created on my other channel. I had one more channel, but I'm not uploading content on that. I updated this in the community as well, and I told you guys about this place, that this is the accumulation zone. Meanwhile, the Solana was somewhere around $41, and I was talking about this zone, that this would be the accumulation zone where I would like to accumulate Solana. So however, Solana just touched this accumulation zone 3 times, but I mean 3 times is enough. However, it did not go to the bottom, and it's not necessary. I want to mark these zones. These are the whole areas where you can get some good positions in that. You know, market does not respect who are you, so you need to create these zones so that you can do the DCA thing in there. Okay, then now look at the market structure. We first see this. It was the higher low, and this was a lower low. Another higher low, this was a lower low, and another higher low with respect to this one. But this was for the first time we had a higher high, and then came this higher low. So this was an absolute bullish sign, and this was the order block as well of this zone. So those who took their entry at this exact point, and as well I suggested this point as well in one of my previous videos as well in my Telegram channel. So what happened then is that this was the immediate resistance. You can see the 39, this has been acting as resistance here, it acted as support here, resistance there, resistance here, resistance here, and the same time resistance here. However, there were a few fake outs, and I was continuously updating that do not get into these fake outs. And then you can see it came out here, it got rejected. That was a good chart. I updated that chart as well on my Twitter. So, and then we created this double bottom pattern, which is a very strong bullish pattern, the double bottom pattern. And now you can see this surge in the price from here to this zone. It's almost a 33% increase in the Solana price on the spot level. And if you were using the leverage, for example, you were using 10x leverage, so that makes almost 330% of profits. So what now? What's gonna happen now? So watch the video till the very end. I'm gonna tell you one more scenario for Solana. So right now you can see this was our resistance level. We are right now breaking out of this zone. You can see we got rejected once, we got down, and we came up with the volume, and we close above this. Now if we look at the volume, let's see what's with the volume. So you can see we are having at least some volume. However, it's not too much volume, not big candle volume candles like this one I expect, but at least this is something. I don't want these kind of candles. At least some of the volume is coming. So we are trying to close above. Along with that, we have a huge chance of this W pattern, also known as the double bottom pattern. This is the neckline, this one, the 42.60. So if Solana closes above 42.60, it can easily rally to so you can see it can easily have a rally up to $54. So that would be a good, only if it breaks out of this one. Okay, so this is one scenario. Okay, now talking about one more thing. Now if I just flip the chart and I try to create this pattern, this is a famous butterfly pattern. So we can see that we have this one as in confluence as well, and this also suggests a move towards this side, to the bearish side, to the opposite side. But only, let's hope we close below this one. That would be bearish. But if we just move this D to this zone, the 46 zone, so this structure would be invalidated. But till now this structure is purely valid, and it's an absolute pattern. Now if I just flip it back, now you can see that this will have targets of almost this zone, safe targets of 34, 35. Okay, so you can have this confluence as well, but we need to close below that for this to be valid. And if we close above the X and to this point, so this, at least this butterfly pattern will be invalidated. Okay, so this was another scenario. Now if we look at the volume profile, so this is the thing I want to talk about. I really want to talk about this thing. I believe this whole move of Solana, this whole thing happening from May 2022, and this is the July has come almost to the end, and you can see on the volume we have the Solana has gathered a lot of money. See, these big volume profiles, they are showing that Solana has done a huge big kind of accumulation. And I also believe that if Solana is to break out, if it is going to break out, the breakout will be massive, because you can see there is no such significant volume till this zone, till the 79 or 80 zone. So this above area, it's a whole clear ground for Solana, and especially this one. If we just go to this 54 zone, the exact target of this W pattern breakout is 54. If we just close a little bit above that, we are straightly going to the $80 mark. I mean, this is a clear zone. You can see there's no such volume in this zone. I mean, no institutions are interested. Nobody, not even the retail, is interested in buying Solana within these ranges. So you can see this big candle, the big volume candles. Even we had this volume here, but this one is huge accumulation. So after this kind of accumulation, you can expect a big rally, but only if the Bitcoin permits. So this would be it for Solana. This was a complete analysis. So just hope that somehow you close above this. However, this is not a financial advice. If you want to make any kind of trade, this is just a suggestion using the indicators and the patterns. You have to make your own decisions. And if you want to manage your risk, you can watch my risk management video. The link is in the corner. So thank you so much for watching the video. If you like the video, like the content, please make sure you subscribe the channel. See you in the next video.